So white people who were born in Africa are presently going through something you might call an identity crisis. Something is wrong and they need help finding their identity, getting their mind back together or something, because we have white people here going on talking about how they are more African than a black person who was born in America would ever be. And I'm like, say what? Repeat, come again. I did not hear you the first time. This is what the Igbos call alu, abomination. This have got to be the biggest joke I've ever heard in my entire life. These people have got to be joking. First things first, I think it's important we let those who still do not know in 2021 that Africa is a continent and not a country. Yeah, I'm sorry I burst your little bubble here, but it's good to leave ignorance for a change. I'm doing this because I'm a nice person and I just want to save that one or two persons from embarrassing themselves in the comment section. The thing is, I don't know who is educating these people. Can someone please explain to me how Dutch descendants, European descendants are more African than black people who were born in America who are of African descent? It's how they come up with something new every day. This is the same group of people that never wanted to be associated with the African title. You can't call them African. They'll be quick to tell you how they're not African, they're Dutch, they're wherever European ancestry descent. But now all of a sudden you are African. Why and how? All of a sudden. Like, what's going on? I thought it was shameful to be African. I thought being African was a bad thing. I thought being African was something you people didn't want to associate with. You guys were so happy you were not African. I thought being African was like a curse or something to look down on, something to stay the hell away from, something to be proud you are not. Only Africans had to be Africans. And now all of a sudden you guys are African. We had to deal with the negatives. We had to deal with all the bad things people had to say about Africans. And we held our heads up high. Is there something that is coming that we don't know that is for Africans? Because something might be coming. Because now you want to be African. Why? We're proudly Africans, given all the craziness that was going on. And now all of a sudden, non-Africans want to be Africans. Let me get this straight. With this logic, what they're saying is, if a black person is born in Europe, any country in Europe, that makes that person now European? Or does it only work with white people who are born in Africa? Because somehow only white people can claim anything they want to claim at any time, but then no other person can. We can't do that, can we? Because we'll just be told to go back to Africa, go back to Africa. But you can come to Africa and say you are African. Is that what's going on? It works for everybody or it works for only white people? I just want to be sure exactly what's going on. And the audacity for you to come and say that you are more African than African Americans or black people anywhere. Can you imagine this rubbish? It's insane. Like, some people really need to go back to school and someone needs to open their head and put some history books in there. Because your history is on a kids, yeah. Like, what exactly is going on? What is this? Make a fawe gaga. I will beat somebody. You guys know how I do promotion for small businesses here on the channel, and today's business is all about baby girl like her. Like, seriously, sis, we really need to start doing something about our nails, and that's exactly why we need Baby Girl Like Her. Baby Girl Like Her is a nail polish brand, and they have an array of glitter polishes that will seriously get you hooked. I mean, literally, look at this polish. Look at the design. I think it's safe to say I am in love. Like, look at these, fam. Tell me, say your eye not the. Tell me, say the thing not the enter your eye. Okay, you want to lie. Oh, yeah, lie now, lie. Lie that you are not interested. Lie that your nails are not calling your name right now, telling you, baby girl, we need to get a good couple of these. I know you want to lie and pretend that you are not interested, but you cannot lie because it's entering your eyes, entering. I'm seeing your eye. It has already entered. Bottom line, Jare, like, baby girl, we are changing our nail game like now, and we are doing it with Baby Girl Like Her. You get free shipping within the United States for every order above $25. And for every order above $25, you get a discount. Use discount code IVIEBGL10 to claim your discount. This is a code that the brand specially created for my subscribers here, so I do not get anything off this promotion and off this code. Link to their website and socials is going to be down below in the description. So guys, please do check out Baby Girl Like Her and support a sister, support an African sister, and support the brand, okay? See, let me break this down for you. It's not that hard. I know your teacher probably didn't do you any good when you were in primary school or secondary school. I'll try to do you the good she could not do you, or probably you were the one that even refused to do yourself good. But anyways, let's try and help you here. If you were born in a country in Africa, you take that country, that's your nationality. For you to be African, it has to be in your DNA. Because you were born on African soil or in a country in Africa, that doesn't make you African. Yes, you were born in whatever country, say Nigeria, South Africa, Guinea, Ghana, whatever. You pick that country you were born, stick with it as your nationality. But no, you cannot say you are African. Why? Because to be African is something you find in your DNA. Like you see Asian, for example, it's in their DNA to be Asian. It's in our DNA to be African. Same as being European. It's part of your genetic makeup. So you cannot buy or force your way into being African, Asian, or European based on your nationality. It's not possible because being African, Asian, or European is found in your DNA. If you're a white person and you go to get your DNA checked, your dominant DNA is not going to be African. Yes, you might find 1% of wherever African, wherever country in Africa in your DNA, but that doesn't make you African. And this reminds me of Karen White.
I actually am 1.4% Nigerian African. I'm a sister, okay?
Where are your ancestors from? Yeah, that's where you are from. Over there. There. Yes, your nationality is your nationality, but not here. When I first came by this whole thing going on, I was like, what is wrong with these people really? Like, we need to be asking serious questions here. Like, what is wrong with these people? Is there something in their DNA, in their whatever biological makeup that just makes them believe and feel and think that they can just, I don't know, lay claim to things that are not theirs, that they have no connection to, no roots in? It's not your own. But you've always feel the need to want to lay claim. You know how those wood-born in hell scientists were carrying out experiments on Black people? They were out here studying every other person but themselves. And they are the ones who needs to be studied. I feel like we need to be checking as to why they feel so entitled.
No, they don't, brother. No, they don't. You know, they still have the audacity to call themselves Charles, Martin, Rebecca, Thomas. They can't even pronounce our names. When we say our name is Scalo, they go Sicalo. And when we say Tsepo, they go Chepo. I mean, if I was born and bred in Korea and wanted to be considered Korean, I would at least change my name to Chung Lee and learn the language. But no. But then they want to tell melanated people that they're not African enough. What a joke. One of the things that I'm very passionate about is being African, you know, holding on to my African identity. And of course, protecting this beautiful continent that has been taken for granted for way too long. As Africans, you know, we hold on to this identity for dear life because that's all we know. It's the pride that we have. Even though it is, you know, being pulled and shaken and misused by so many other people, we still hold on to it because it's who we are. It's how we identify ourselves. So I'm going to take this opportunity to educate somebody on why we are holding on to it. We are not just ready to give it to somebody who woke up and said, hey, look at me, I'm African. Nah, honey.
And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Do let me know down below in the comment section what your thoughts are. And also, please do check out Baby Girl Like Her and support the brand, okay? Support a sister. Support an African sister. She's the African we're talking about when we say African. So do support our African sister, okay? Support her business, support her brand. Also, if you haven't done it already, do hit the like button, subscribe, turn on that bell, and I'll see you down below. Bye.